road, so I'm not going to do anything too crazy.
Okay.
If you want that level, then you come to the racetrack with us one day and we'd be more than happy to take you out. But at the same time, I got to think of you, me, cars, everybody around us. Plus half these people don't know what the hell's going around them anyway. You know?
Yeah. Better be safe.
Well, you know, it's like I said, I deal with traffic, so it's like I don't need to get arrested either. I hate doing this on public roads. I really do. I'm totally against it, but the places where I do it are spots where I do it, I'm done, and then I go slow, and then we find some other things. But where I've got it all mapped out, you'll see some pretty cool dynamics of the car.
Were you there at the where we did the Moroso ride?
No, I was there right afterwards. I did the launch for Audi Latin America.
Okay.
When all the journalists came in and they gave us all the S models. Your thing was out Audi Academy,
right?
Which is a lot of fun. I kind of gypped you guys because they cut the track in half. So
yeah, that's right.
You didn't get but it's okay. You still got a good portion of it.
It was fun.
I teach the race school out at that track, and you know, you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Did they let you really work on the cars, or did they kind of keep you at bay a little bit?
No, they give us a little bit of freedom. I mean, you know, within reason, obviously.
Yeah, well, everything's within reason. Yeah. Well, they don't know. I mean, they don't know if you're going to end up. You know, they don't want you to hurt yourself. And,
right. I know on that back straightaway, second to last turn, I guess, or when you come out of the S curve.
The S is in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got that straightaway. I was driving the S8. I got on it pretty good coming out of the turn.
I'm telling you, the S8's a monster.
But I got to that last hairpin turn, right, really quick, and brakes were like
spongy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, shame on them because they should have changed the brake fluid. There, the traction control's kicking in on this one. Big turn here. I guess I did all right when you guys are going whoa, whoa, whoa. So
love it.
Now the funny thing is, the traction control kicked in on this car more than it did in the S8. The S8, I get a little bit of a drift out of it.
Really?
But this one, it kicked in. I took this because I haven't taken this really through there yet. She does pretty good though, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad for a sedan with 4 guys in it.
We did that corner, 81, I think it's all.
I don't know, I don't look. I never look.
Actually, out of all the S cars I drove that day, I think the S6, in my opinion, was the better balanced one.
It is, it's lighter than the S7.
Right.
And then of course it's smaller than, of course, the S8.
Right. I enjoy driving the S6 more because it's a little more dynamic.
First cloverleaf I'm going to have traffic on, but the second one is I've been doing this with a lot of the clients, and you'll get an idea of the lack of body roll in the car. I'll basically stick the car between 75 and 80 and hold it there around the entire cloverleaf.
Wow.
And you'll see how it'll just, it basically sticks. You don't even hear any whining out of the tires.
Strong.
Well, I'm telling you, I just did it with those 2 guys, and he's already sitting back down with Milan, so that's good. But he was squirming like he couldn't. He was looking for everything to grab onto. I'm like, what's the matter, man?
What do you think of the TTRS?
I need to go drive it more. I've only driven it a little bit. I went to get a hamburger in it yesterday. That's all I did. But I know it's nice. I know the car. That's 76 miles an hour, 77 where I am right now. Okay, so I'm gonna hold it here. So there's 76, there's 77, there's, I'm gonna pull it up a little bit, there's 79, there's 81. So I'm gonna hold it here at 80. And you hear no tire squeal. I gotta slow down for this truck.
Yeah.
And you have no body lean.
Correct.
So go do that in your BMW 5 Series.
Can't.
Or your Lexus or your Infiniti or any of the above.
Can't.
I'm not gonna try to battle with the waste management people today. But it sticks. I mean, clients, you do that with a client, and that's, you know, that's effortless. We could have gone quicker, but that's a speed that pretty much nobody's going to go around that corner in. And it just sticks.
Another thing you did yesterday about, we were going about 75 or something, just land on the brakes.
You want to do that too?
No.
Let me tell you, it is unbelievable the way this car just stops.
Well, these are things that you just do with your clientele. The good thing about this dealership is that you are in a great spot to demonstrate the car. As long as you do it in a safe manner and you know what the hell you're doing. But this is a great, because you've got a little bit of highway, you've got a little bit of city, you've got roads in which to do it on. I showed you that road in the back behind the
That's
school,
cool.
which is a great place. It's safe, you're away from everybody, people can feel comfortable with what they do. And you got to utilize that stuff. You're the only dealership around, with the exception of Pembroke Pines, that does it. And actually, Pembroke Pines doesn't have the corners that you have. But then, you know, I go and search this stuff out so I know where to demonstrate. All right, we're gonna get clogged up here. Should we go on the inside of it? No. We could have, actually. There's enough room.
Yeah.
That would have pissed him right off. I wonder if we should go back there so I can show you guys the braking.
You race cars professionally?
Well, semi-pro. I mean, I'm 52. I mean, come on. But I still go out and race now and then. I'm an instructor. I teach racing school. I teach open track days. I'm on the track maybe 4 or 5 times a month.
Nice.
And it's been that way for the past, 7 years. So I get a lot of track time. All right, we have traffic. Should we go to that road?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go. This will help you guys as another place to go ahead and bring your customers.
Behind that high school?
Yeah. Nice, so you know about it.
Yeah.
You know the area? Where did you find it?
Not that good. I found it because my customer took me back there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably one of my old customers.
They wanted to know how, quick it was. So.
Good. Yeah, that's a good spot. You just got to be careful and.
Right.
I tend, if like the school's back there and there's a coach back there with the kids back in that backfield, it's a good idea not to do it because they may complain and say, hey, keep an eye, and you don't want to ruin a good thing.
Right.
What vehicle was it yesterday that we were in that you can actually change the noise of the engine? Remember it says here noise something on the navigation screen.
RS5? Is that the RS5?
I don't remember. I went in a few cars yesterday to try to see that so I can hear the difference of the engine, and I couldn't.
Exhaust, actually.
Was it the exhaust?
Dynamic.
Yes, it was the
You go to
exhaust.
dynamic, yeah.
It was in the dynamic, so that would have been the RS5.
RS5? That one I didn't do yesterday, so.
What do you say? You go to
I think
individual?
the RS5 and the
Yeah, you can change
No, they can
TTRS.
change it here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Engine
Yeah.
sound.
Yep, there it is.
It's on dynamic, yeah.
You do it. You'd think it'd be loud or soft. Well, here. See? what comfort sounds like.
More of a on
Yeah, it
the
gives a little bit of a throatiness.
authority throttle. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, no, we don't want to go there. This one's got all the toys on it.
Night vision. Yeah.
Everything means go in this country. We get a lot of tourists. We do. So far.
Hello? Hello? Yes? Can you hear me? You calling me like... Sorry, ma'am, I'm actually in the middle of a test drive right now.
Oh, is this asshole gonna follow me now? God damn it. Alright, we're gonna shake him. Not literally shake him, you know what I mean? We're gonna get rid of him up here. Unless he's a cop.
Is he?
I don't know. I don't trust anybody. I'm gonna turn around and come back and we'll do the braking thing.
A lot of undercover cops in this area.
Yeah. But they drive Malibus.
Yes, I saw him in the blue Malibu yesterday.
They drive everything nowadays. Like SUVs.
So the cop came in about 2 days ago, and I asked him questions about that, and he says, "Yeah, all of them drive Malibus." He said,
I've seen Trailblazers. I've seen
"Really?"
Yeah, I saw a guy in a pickup.
Mustangs. It's a good place for lunch.
This place here.
And that plaza is.
All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna do the brake test now.